What's the most underrated kite in the reel rental shop? Stay tuned to find out. What's up everybody? Matt Nuzzo hanging out here in the backyard at Reel to talk to you about the Code V2. This kite here has been getting overwhelming support in the Reel rental shop. Mark, our rental shop manager, has turned in his other kites by a top tier brand because he loved this kite so much and took it for the winter and went and traveled La Ventana all over the place and said this kite's actually one of the best kites he's ever ridden. Has very, very fun, user-friendly, easily accessible boosting. You could do tricks on it. It doesn't like get you in trouble. You can mess up and you kind of course correct in the middle of an air while you're taking sessions, what you're doing, and it's a great value too. It's about $500 less than a lot of other of its Dacron competitors out there. Also, this Era V1, we're gonna talk about this thing, full carbon, really sweet board, pretty stiff, but that big V down the middle there, the channel on the edges, gives you lots of control. So we're gonna take you on one of Hatteras' awesome downwinders and talk to you about how great these kites are. Let's hit the water. Oh, perfect, Mark just showed up. Mark's our rental shop manager. He's off duty today, about to go sesh. So Mark, tell me, what's up with this kite?
I've been begging Matt to review this kite for like a year. I think it's the best kite we have in rentals. It boosts like crazy. It's affordably priced. The bar is awesome. It's just so connected. It's a little spongy, but like not in a bad way. Like it's just comfortable to fly. And it's like my favorite kite. I took it to La Ventana this winter. I've been sessioning on it. Probably 100 sessions on the Code V2 at this point, honestly. And it's just my favorite kite in the rental shop.
Heard from the guy who gets to ride everything, so let's take you on the water and tell you what we think, what else is going on while we're talking about. Spongy bar, what does that mean? We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, really solid right off the launch there. Thing feels good. See ya. Phew. Pretty juiced on this 9, kind of mid to high 20s, feeling good. First air of the day on the 9. Oh yeah. So easy to control. That's what I really love and notice immediately about this Code. It's so damn controlled. Like wherever you put the kite in the window, you have control. Like if I oversteered that or understeered, I can bring it back and save it. Very unique for a kite. One of the things Mark mentioned was the bar feel is a little spongy. Okay, so spongy, when you say spongy on a bar, see when I do that? Like I can kind of like, there's more pressure on the hook than on the bar ends. Whereas a kite that has a direct feel is going to have more pressure on the bar than on the harness hook. So that's really the main difference. A kite like the XR is known as having a spongy bar feel, but then a kite like a sea kite or something is going to have your most direct feel, where you really just feel everything the kite's got to give you feel in your hand. As I'm ripping downwind, it's a good time to feel kind of how well this board works. So this is a really stiff board. This is their comp board, so it's a stiff, full carbon board. But the thing it does well is all that V in the bottom displaces water. So when you land hard, it doesn't flatten out and then just transfer everything to your knees. It basically absorbs, the board absorbs, does that. And if you're a more advanced rider, you can flex this board enough and it has a lot of pop and a lot of snap on the takeoff. And the other thing too is turns. I found in turns, this is one of the best turning boards I've found where you can carve all the way through the turn. And we're gonna get some real nice flat water where you can see just the arc, the spray coming off the tail of the board is so fun. It's just like carved all the way through it. Nice and connected, even going kind of straight downwind and just ripping it through turns, this kite still feels really connected. All right, our first feature on this run is what we call Smarto's Ditch. One of my friends, Justin Smart, we did this run here, teeing it up in the grass in his first 3 attempts. He's just got to snake through here, but he just kept eating grass. Let's see if we can get through without eating grass. place to ride. Oh, it's so lofty. When you're doing a lot of these runs, it's good to kind of spot check it first. Check it, see what's there, make sure you got it, remember it right before you go into this canal. I'm following this dude, but I did spot check it first. Even on that one, kind of sent it wrong, was coming off the wind. Still gives you great loft to recorrect. I mean, this is a really easy kite to jump and to kind of fix your jump when you mess it up. The board just stays so connected through everything. It's so awesome. Granted, it's perfectly flat water, but it still stays really connected. So fun. Love it. Code V2. Slingshot making a comeback. Let's go. This bar is just super clean and simple. Has a below bar, auto unswivel. Core was the one that came up with this 2-line auto unswivel system. But this one works really well. It's like reliable. I won't have any twister lines that weren't there before I rigged up. The key thing is rigging up with no twisting lines. Oh yeah. That one's a mandatory air, drop in a pool, boost out. I'm not sure I'm ready for that right now. I'll check it a little closer. Yeah, today's not my day for that one. Learning to jump over stuff. Cape Hatteras is great because you can just jump over these little islands, take off the corner like this one. Thanks for joining us today. Super fun sesh on the Code V2. This kite is definitely a sleeper. It is one of my favorite kind of easy boosting kites out there. Been riding a bunch lately. Mark in the rental shop loving it. A bunch of other people are loving it. You come to full size range. It's just a very fun, easy to use kite. Has a bar with an SK99 line. It's just a really great setup. The Era, it's a stiff board. You have to be able to go fast to make it work right. But it is smooth and it does work incredibly well with lots of pop. If you want more reviews, reach out online, realwatersports.com, or give us a call shop 252-987-67. See you guys on the